Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is MSA for those of you guys who are new. So today's makeup look was inspired by the color red. As you can see, I do like red. This is one of my favorite winter jumpers. I probably had this for maybe 6 to 7 years. I really should get rid of it, but it's kind of like a security blanket. I just feel really warm and comforted whenever I wear it. So anyways, I played with the color red. I added in some oranges, some purples, some pinks, and this was what I came up with. It was one of those looks where I just had no idea where it was going. I just played with makeup and this is the result. So to learn how to create this makeup look, please keep on watching. Don't forget to share this video with somebody else that you think would like it and subscribe for more makeup looks. Let's get started. So as usual, I'm just going to start off by creating a nice base for my eyeshadows. So I'm just putting some concealer onto my eyelids. Then using my trusty Crown 457 brush, I'm just going to blend that all in. Then I'm just going to use some translucent powder to set this so that it does not crease. I'm trying not to look up as I do this. Then I'm going to go in with the Morphe Fierce by Nature palette. I'm using this bright orange color and a MAC 224 brush. And I'm just going to create a transition color. So just packing this onto the area just above my crease. I love Morphe shadows just for the crazy pigmentation. Just stamping it on first of all to get the color payoff. And then very lightly blending that up towards the brow bone. Then I'm going in with this sort of maroni cranberry color. I'm using a MAC 217 brush just to stamp that in underneath my transition color. Then to blend those two colors together, I'm going back in with my MAC 224 brush. I'm not using a lot of pressure for this. Okay, so I'm using a fluffy Morphe brush and this really dark sort of purpley red color. I'm putting that color on the outer third of my eye, so just stamping that on. And I'm also going to bring that in towards my crease area, well actually the area above my crease because I'm creating a bit of a false crease. And again, I'm using a MAC 224 brush just to blend out the edges of that darker color. Then using a flat shade brush, I'm going to apply this metallic red color all over my lids. And as usual, to make this color really pop, I've loaded up my brush. I'm just going to spray it with some fixing spray. Yes. Okay, I'm just using that fluffy brush that's got that really dark purple color onto it. And I'm just blending in the shimmery color into that crease color I created. And then I'm using that middle red shade and I'm tapping that in between the border of the really dark color and the shimmer shade, just so it blends a little bit better because it looks a bit harsh. And to smoke out the eyes a bit more, I'm using just a Morphe pencil brush and the black shade. I'm just applying that to the outer V of my eye. I'm using that fluffy Morphe brush again, just to blend out the edges of that color. And I'm just going to keep going back and forth, adding more black until I'm happy with the intensity of this. So I'm lining my eyes with my Inglot AMC gel eyeliner. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on my lashes. This is the YSDO lashes. I'll drop a link down below. I've actually double stacked them because I want like a really glamorous look. And then just using that same gel eyeliner I applied before just to hide the lash band a little bit. Face is done, so I'm going to finish off my eyes now. I'm first going to line my lower eyelid with this eyeliner by L'Oreal. This is in the shade Rouge Noir Angora. I'm creating quite a thick line. I'm also going to go into my waterline as well. I'm And before it sets, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette. I'm going to use this sort of dark purple color just to smoke out my lower lash line. I'm putting that liner on underneath, just helps to intensify the color so that it really pops. The next color I'm going to use is the same orange I used to create my transition color. I'm using a MAC 221S brush, and I'm just going to use that just to smoke out the lower part of that purple color, and that way it just ties in with the top part of my eye. Then for my inner tear duct, I'm using this pink metallic shade, and I'm applying that with the Real Techniques fine detailer brush. Just love that little pop of pink. Just add something a little bit different to the look. Just gonna spray that with some fixing spray just so that it just really stands out a bit more. There we go. For mascara, I'm just using my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. So I just don't feel that that pink in my inner tear duct is standing out enough. So I'm going in with this H&M holographic face shimmer palette. I'm using the gold shade. It looks gold, but it's actually pink when you apply it. So I'm just popping some on a brush, spraying it, and let's go in. Yeah, and that just gives a bit more intensity into the look. And then I'm actually gonna use the same shade to highlight the rest of my face. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way. You can see, and just look at it, like you can see that it's pink, even though on the pan it looks gold, which is so cool. And down the bridge of my nose. I'm also gonna put some just underneath my brows. Gosh, I'm in love with this. It's one of those things that has just sat there in my makeup kit. I don't use it much, but now it's like, yes, I love it. So for lips, I'm applying the Pat McGrath Brown Nouveau pencil, which to be fair looks more red on me than actually brown, but that's okay. And for my inner lips, I'm using a pencil by MAC called Whirl. So for lipstick, I'm using MAC Modesty, which is in a cream sheen finish, so it's kind of glossy. After a bit of deliberation, I've decided I am going to add some blush. So I'm just using the same palette and that orange color. I'm just going to use this super lightly because this stuff is really pigmented, but I just feel it needs just a little bit of color on my face. Just gonna blend that in. Kind of lost a bit of my highlighter, so I'm just gonna go back in with just a little bit more, just on the high point of my cheek. I'm just gonna set my face now. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Okay, there are little droplets of on my face. I'm just gonna use a booty blender to press that in and sort out this hair. Right, that's the look completed. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I hope that you're inspired to keep on playing with color, to keep on developing your makeup skills. I have no idea what makeup look I'm going to do next, but I can always guarantee you on this channel you're always going to see a lot of color. Anyways, have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!